Well, there he is. He was tempted, wasn't he? He was tempted, but resisted. The old dance moves, perhaps there to come later in the tournament if he progresses. A big favourite to progress, of course, Devon. But as Wayne Mardle said, Steve Lennon will be a dangerous customer. Hasn't got the best of records at the Ali Pali for sure. Has never got past this stage, in fact. But yeah, Devon Petersen into the world's top 32, and what a difference a couple of years makes.
First leg is Steve to through.
Here we go. The winner to play Michael Smith or Jason Lowe in the third round. Lennon to get us underway. First to three is the winner.
81.
Yes, I think as Wayne said, Stu, at the top there, Lennon certainly is not going to be a pushover. Devon certainly got the form coming into this event. He's had a good year, won on the Europeans, won a Pro Tour, and had a few good placings. So we're going to see plenty of 180s out of him. Can he take those doubles out to get over the line?
93. $76.
All about confidence and belief for Devon Petersen. The work he's done with our friend Mr. Mardle over the last year or so has certainly helped.
97.
Mentally as well. A completely different player in the last 12 months, without a shadow of a doubt. Is this the first of many?
Woman of the day!
Well, that's the biggest turnaround in Devon's game, the amount of maximums he hit. And when you hit as many maximums as he is in each game, then it's giving you a lot more dart to the double.
100. Devon,
you talked about the confidence, and we talk about it all the time, Stu. That's the difference between the real top players, as we see Devon looking at the 45 there. That was close, wasn't it? I pronounce his name as close as he got to the 45 there.
64. Steve
such a good first start, and then single two followed by single two. What a waste. Lennon 130. He's going to get a shot at double five.
125. Devon, you require 81.
They're the shots that Lennon may have to take out if he's to beat Devon today. That leaves the ball
56.
right on the wire.
Yeah, bet the wire,
so
didn't
Lennon's
he?
coming back.
But it should have been so much better. 145, 60 with the first start, 2-2. And that's been the problem, or that was the problem in that leg. Will Devon get another shot at this opening leg of the match?
That's a tough dart. I mean, yeah, he's got to go for the right-hand side. I don't understand. He's walked over to the left, and you can see that the dart was covering more of that left-hand side of the double. But now, double eight. Now, fours.
17.
An edgy start to this game from both players.
Well, they've had the chances. That'll be doubly disappointing for Devon. Double two for Lennon. Got there in the end.
Steve Lennon,
a 20 dart leg. But he won't mind.
Certainly not first leg of the match. Don't matter how many darts you use, as long as you get over the line.
You put your finger on it. You know, with Lennon, we
96.
know will be fairly consistent. He was around 38% on the doubles in his first round against Daniel Larson.
57.
And we know Devon's scoring in the main will be very good, but it's Devon's finishing, I think, which may well determine the outcome of this game.
58.
You know, we do talk about the confidence an awful lot. That's the one biggest thing in Devon's game, as he hits his second maximum in leg two. But if he loses the first set still and has missed a few doubles, that's when the confidence can drain from you a little bit.
134. Devon, you require 170. $64.
Lennon here with a great chance to put more pressure on. There's that treble.
100. Devon, you require
Yeah, that last dart of
106.
Devon's was a funny dart. I don't understand that, but 106 he needs. If he takes it out, it really doesn't matter. 14 for double 16. Double 16 it is.
Devon Petersen. So that's Steve to throw first. Game on.
Combination finish. No trouble at all.
134. $90.
Good find with that last dart from the Irishman Lennon. Is it going to be 3 and 3 legs for Devon?
140.
Yeah, the biggest thing about Devon's throw is he doesn't move his shoulder into the action too much now. Keeping his height,
60.
you know, he's a big fella. Certainly wouldn't call him anything, especially not call him late for lunch. But he should be switching after the first dart, really, down the bottom.
60.
As you can see, that it's still just coming up on his toe, but you know, he's not moving his shoulder forward and up as he's releasing the dart, which is one of his biggest problems a while back.
60.
60, 60, 60. Can Devon improve on that?
$89. Steve require 151.
You will find he will use that bull area quite a lot. I've seen it already.
87. Devon require 122.
For a break. And the lead.
Double 7. He's already taken out the 106.
108.
Misses the 122. So
64.
Lennon comes back. Looking at the 16s or 8s. Oh, it's tops because he's hit the 8s. Chances you cannot
44.
afford to miss.
Devon, you require
2
14.
clear darts to go 2-1 up.
Well, Devon missed a stack of darts to break the throw
Devon Petersen.
in the opening leg.
Devon
No
to
messing
first.
there. An aggressive dart at double 7, second time round. And all of a sudden,
Game on.
not a happy Irishman, but Devon now throwing for the set.
$46.
Yeah, Lennon never been past this stage at the World Championship. Lost in the first round against Callan Ridds a year ago. And before his first round win over Daniel Larsson, by the way, he'd lost in the first round of his last
140.
5 TV tournaments.
Yeah, that's not good form coming in, is it?
57.
However, you know, if you're going to keep thinking about what's gone on in the past, then the future's going to be a bit ropey as well. So you've got to try and just get it out of your head.
What a response this has been after losing his throw. Devon must have stepped up here full of confidence to throw for the set, thinking one steady leg and it's mine.
48.
But he's thrown 9 darts and not hit a single big treble.
$64.
Good response, great response from Lennon.
Yeah, I understand Lennon going that way with his last dart because he only needs one treble to have a dart on a double instead of having to go for the bullseye. But he's got plenty of darts to just set it up if he doesn't take it out. Don't leave yourself a double you don't like. Well, he's got a double he likes.
77.
Well, he missed 2 darts at the tops in the previous leg. And this could put a little bit of pressure on the third maximum. Now, Lennon cannot afford to miss this double top.
Game shot on the fourth.
And it doesn't. So
Steve Lennon.
the tables turn,
to drill first.
and it's Lennon who will now throw for the opening set.
Devon.
Yeah, it means a lot, doesn't it? Good dart.
Yeah, good 13 dart leg there from Lennon. And a good opening barrage of darts to open up this 5th leg.
45.
Devon's problem has been a bit like that, hasn't it? 180,
96.
45, 140, 60.
Well, the rhythm of them last 3 darts were not good.
140. $138.
Well, this is a good tidy leg for Lennon with the throw. Last leg of the set.
100. Steve Leclerc, 130.
No, he doesn't have to go the bullseye route if he hits the first treble. Yeah, that's okay. He may go treble 18s here,
94.
which is exactly what he's done to leave double 18.
Brilliant leg.
Yeah.
After 12 darts as well.
Well, what he's done with the throw, he's taken Devon out of the equation. If he finishes this up, then the last 2 legs are exceptional legs.
Back-to-back 13 darters here, you know.
52. Steve Leclerc, 36.
After Devon had stepped up to throw for the set. We'll go for it.
18.
Well, we see Darius Labanauskas take out a 164 this afternoon to keep himself in a set. That's not going to happen with the big fella. Now, these double 9 still, people get fed up with me saying it, but it's so costly to dart players. I'd go to
94.
double 8 every single day.
18.
Well, he has a decision to make here. It's a good guide. Oh,
no score.
That 5 darts he's missed for the set. What an escape route he has given Devon Petersen.
Surely Lennon's going to go 2 double 8 this time. He's already had 5 darts at a double to win this opening set.
Devon is perplexed. Another good guide.
9.
Astonishing. 8
Devon,
missed darts
4.
for the set. Devon Petersen will be a lucky lad.
Game shot on the first set.
Well, that is a steal. That is Tuxton robbery at the Palace. Devon won't be complaining. Somehow, he's won the first set against Steve Lennon.
Second set, first leg is Devon.
Well, he'll be living with himself.
Devon.
I mean, he had 2 darts at a double to win the first leg. gets himself back in the set, and then has a couple of mitfuls, or more, 3 mitfuls of darts at a double.
78.
And I know I keep saying it, but that double 9, as we've seen in these World Championships already, has been so costly to some players.
58.
And for me, after he missed it with the first 3,
I was gonna say.
two double 8.
Yeah. You can't blame him for going for it with the first 3.
No, his concentration tells him he's going to stay on it, but it's the first maximum for Devon. But, you know, it is costly.
After that, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right, 50 spot.
93.
But who knows what they're thinking up there.
140.
And the confidence, I'm sure, that Devon will derive from winning that set.
Well, yeah, I mean, he played terrible in that set and walked off the winner.
57,
So he's just going to
Devon
step up here now and
103.
go, right, I'm up for none, relax and just get on with it. And double 16 here for a 12 dart leg.
71. 140. Devon require 32.
It's difficult.
16. Steve require 153.
Well, they've missed 28 darts at doubles between them in 6 legs of darts, Rob.
That's the World Championship for you. Makes everyone edgy.
97. Devon require 16.
You can see the lower part of that. Oh, hit the fin of the first dart.
No score.
He's got to
Steve
just
require
slap it into the
56.
fin of that first dart and it would have guided it in the double.
That's astonishing, because he missed 7 or 8 darts. Here, Devon Petersen. Talk about steal. Can Lennon return the favour?
36. Devon require 16.
It's a miss-a-thon at the Ali Pali.
No score.
Yeah, that was a
Steve
sensible thing to
20.
bust it. Come back with the double 8 instead of double 1. Yeah, think I was going to say Petersen again there.
No score.
And now Lennon.
And well, I
16.
can't believe
It's
what
double
they're doing.
15.
Cannot believe what's going on here. And this is the second leg where it's going to be over 21 darts.
3 out of 20 Petersen. 3 out of 21 Petersen.
Game shot on the first leg. Devon Petersen.
4 out of
So
22
Steve to go
Petersen.
first.
Steve Lennon has missed 19 darts at double. Devon Petersen has missed 18 darts at double.
180.
A second 180 for Lennon.
81.
Got to get his game in order here, Steve Lennon.
$96.
Well, there we have it, the doubles percentage. No player wants to see those sort of percentages. Although Devon Petersen, 1 set up, 1 leg up. So he will think, well, it doesn't matter what my line says because I'm that far in front. But you know, the realistic thing about it is, Stu, that you're not going to go further unless you tighten those up.
127.
Double 8.
111.
Now Devon will put pressure on for sure. 140.
140. Steve requires 16.
Surely this time for Lennon, surely.
Well, Devon will probably be thinking, I'm going to come back here. Oh, he's hit a
Game
double.
shot on the second
Wow,
leg.
wow, just.
It's a shame because, you know, he's got a good scoring game, Steve Lennon, and he's got a real good rhythm as well.
135.
The head does not move one little bit as we see his double 8 go in. You watch, his head does not move. He makes the arm do all the work.
134.
You're a lead man. That double was in off the underside of the bar, wasn't it?
100.
38 missed starts at double. And 7 legs.
100. 137. 58.
So 129.
129.
For the 29th seed.
Well, Lennon weren't on a shot, so he weren't worried about going 1960 bullseye there. He was just trying to set it up, which he hasn't done a great job, to be quite honest.
And that's the 3rd or 4th time that's happened.
99. Devon, you require 82.
Well, the little red bit in the middle of the board is the first darts aim. Now 17 for tops.
62. Steve, you require 110.
This is a chance you feel that Steve Lennon must take.
86. W bar 20. Getting shot on the third leg.
So Devon goes 2-1 up in the set. Just looking back, it was Devon Petersen. How different things could have been, and how things change along the way.
140.
2 years ago, Devon, his career was on the slide. It didn't look like he would get a tour card.
60.
He was thinking about maybe packing it in. He was talking about maybe going back to South Africa. 2 years ago, he came from nowhere. He beat Wayne Jones, Ian White, Steve West, got to the last 16, and luckily lost 4-3 to Nathan Aspinall, but it won him a tour card. It kept him his tour card.
134.
And the rest, as they say. Now he's in the top 32, Rob.
Yeah, he's had a good year. He won the
57.
German championships. Winner of that, beating Johnny Clayton 8-3 in the final. He's also won a tour event. Semi-final in the European Championships, lost to James Wade, only just by the odd leg, 11-10 as well. And the Grand Slam, the last 16, lost to Damon Heta, 10-7. So even when he was losing, he's still performing at a good standard.
96.
And that's the important thing.
130. Steve bar 74.
To save the set. One dart.
On the fourth leg.
Where have you been? He's saying, where have you been? Deciding leg yet again.
100.
Scoring hasn't been too shabby. But they're sort of averaging 87, 88, despite missing 20 darts at doubles apiece.
140.
Yeah, I mean, we've had 6 180s between them, so not too shabby, but worrying on the doubles. Although sometimes, you can overthink things. If you, as long as you win, you get up the next day, forget about what's happened, and just get on the dartboard. And if you start missing doubles in practice, then don't practice.
59.
Walk away for an hour and come back. Don't practice bad habits.
100.
I'll tell you what, he will be so disappointed with that. The first dart was brilliantly positioned for Devon to follow it up. Needs a treble here, Steve Lennon. Gets a treble. What an important leg this is. Huge couple of minutes coming up.
Yeah, it certainly is. One's not enough, needs two. Finds the second.
140.
Beautiful 3 darts return from Steve Lennon as well.
49.
So for one
Steve requires
set all,
64.
Lennon threw away the opening set with so many missed darts in the deciding leg. He's got two here. He's got one dart left. It's a massive dart for Steve Lennon.
60. Devon, you require 52.
Devon weren't even looking. He's thinking, just, I want to hear a score. I don't want to hear game shot. And for the second set on the trot, Petersen has got two darts to win it.
Game shot in the second set. Devon Petersen.
Well, Steve Lennon will be kicking himself when he gets to the back room. Devon doesn't look very happy. He won't be with the way he's playing, but he wants to win the opening two sets, and it's Devon who leads 2-0, and fine margins in this sport. But if you're missing 22 darts at double, which Steve Lennon has, then you're going to struggle. But having said that, Devon's the same. 40
First set, first leg is Steve.
40 missed darts at double. Incredible.
Yes, I mean, Stevie Lennon's going to feel that he should have won both those sets. He had darts to win
99.
both sets at two legs all. And just under the pressure, he's just folding a bit and trying to close the important legs out. And to be quite honest, Stu, we've been commentating for years. We do see it all the time, don't we? And that is the difference between a Phil Taylor and Michael Van Gerwen and Eric Bristow, the top players that have won multiple
97.
TV events. That's the difference between those and the rest of the tour players.
But it's also, so Devon get a maximum, it's also just about winning in the first round, isn't it? You know, no matter how you play, just get through that first match. First match for Devon, second for Steve Lennon, but
58.
Win that first game. You are just joining us. The biggest casualty so far of the World Championships, Adrian Lewis, the two-time champ, beaten
100
this afternoon by the American Danny Baggish, 3-1.
98.
Aidy not at his best this afternoon. A lot of work to be done. Oh, this will be up near double top. Don't even go near those flights.
No score.
He's busted. Well, there you have it.
And he was aiming for that.
Well,
he didn't even think what he wanted. It looked like he was aiming for that. Well, he definitely aimed for that treble 20.
59.
That's incredible.
140.
That is absolutely incredible.
He'll probably take it out now, Stu. I don't think he'll make the same mistake.
100. Steve require 90.
Well, it might be costly because this is potentially a break of throw. He needs the ball.
Game shot on the first
Well,
leg.
that's incredible.
Steve Lennon.
Devon has blown a huge chance.
Amen.
And Steve Lennon, with a brilliant finish, he's had so many problems on the doubles, but give him a ball and it's okay.
125.
Yeah, it's crazy game, isn't it? Devon is cursing himself for just not concentrating, not looking at what he wants score-wise.
140.
If it hit the flight and rolled down, you could say, well, he was trying to over-pitch, but that weren't the case.
140.
He's pulling some faces, Devon, isn't he? Stevie Lennon just gets up there, he wouldn't know
100.
what was happening. He'd be a great poker player, wouldn't he, Stevie Lennon?
Just one or two
140.
grimaces after the missed doubles, but yeah, doesn't give away anything.
$59. Devon, you require 96.
So 8-8 for Devon.
80.
I think Lennon, quite rightly, because the way this game has gone, you know, will feel he's still in it. He's still got an opportunity.
Well, you must never give up, no matter what the score is, because there are games that you will turn around.
No score.
No.
Steve, your car 65.
But Devon has gone ahead in the missed double stakes, 24 to 22.
Well, he's gone for the big 15 there, well, the treble 15 and missed. So now he's
I don't
13 for
understand
bullseye. He's got a, wow, unbelievable from Stevie Lennon.
I don't understand that.
Devon, your car 16.
25 every day of the week. Double four.
Game shot in the second leg. Devon Petersen.
Well,
let's
in the
see
first
to
leg, Devon made a mess of
it.
it, trying to break. In the second leg, Lennon's made a mess of it, trying to break. One leg apiece.
Well, there's the expression. I tell you one thing, just going back to Devon, as we see Stevie Lennon firing his third maximum. When a player, Stu, does that, it makes the caller and the chalkers panic to think that they've got it wrong. You see
16.
the caller there, Spinksy, he went, oh dear, what's happened? Thinking that he's made the mistake. But no, it was Devon Petersen
58.
that made that mistake.
$135. Lucky there, but the way that Devon's darts go in at 45 degrees, there's always the possibility that it'll just skim
43.
off the barrel into the treble five.
Well, that's why he likes the dart above the treble or in the top of it like that.
139.
It's easy to find another one. It's when he starts to pull them and they start to go low and he's hiding the target up all the time. That's when he has problems.
100. Devon, your car 167. $95. Steve, your car 120.
They have to get this to stay in the tournament.
80. Devon, your car 72.
Take the lead in what might be the final set. Takes out the 72, and he is one leg away.
Well, yes, it may be the final leg
Game on.
in a match which has seen 48 missed darts at double in 13 legs.
140.
Yeah, it's incredible, really. I mean, there we have it. Pair-wise, it's possibly the worst doubling I've ever seen, Steve. You normally get one person that has a real bad time on them, but not both players. But do you know what? Devon will not care.
83.
Got to fill it here, Lennon. And there we have it.
On your command. Still the advantage. Devon, though.
81.
He's left himself a nice checkout, hasn't he? The 120. Shanghai on the 20s. For the match.
Oof.
80. Steve, your car 54.
One dart miss for the match.
$34. Devon, you require 40.
Great guide.
30.
3 More.
Steve, you require 20.
He's missed 4 darts for the match, Devon Petersen. Oh dear.
Well, if Devon goes on to win this, I think he'll be phoning my model all night.
In shot of the foreplay.
And you can see in his face that's the disappointment that we've all been through. And now he's got it all to do again. And Lennon's got the throw in his last leg.
$100.
It's been one of those games.
60.
To be fair, it's been one of those nights so far. Noppert against the South African. Carolison, stack of missed doubles in that one as well.
Yeah, Danny Noppert just couldn't get going, could he? He was lucky to get away with it in the end. And Devon Petersen, he has to say, he's played his wild card in this game so far.
Ah, well done.
174.
Magnificent darts from Steve Lennon. He missed darts to win the first set. He missed darts to win the second set.
134.
Surely third time lucky for the Irishman, who himself has survived 4 match darts.
91.
Well, he's going to come back for another 3 darts at a double to win a set.
It'll be weighing heavily on Devon's mind. He knows he should be on that stage now, being interviewed as a winner.
No score.
Do you know, again, Devon Petersen has used that 25 with his last dart, and I don't understand that. I mean, it's not the percentage shot.
$56. Steve require 40.
All over the shop in this leg, Devon Petersen. Surely this time? 28 missed darts at double, Steve Lennon.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable
85.
from Steve Lennon. Chance after chance gone begging. Can Petersen finally take this out? And it'll be double 5.
80. Steve require 10.
Five match darts now missed by Devon. 31 darts in total missed by Steve Lennon. What do you reckon?
6. Devon, you require 5. Steve, you require 4.
Well, I reckon that's now 7 match darts that Devon Petersen has missed. He's missed 32 at double. Lennon has missed 63. My maths tells me 33. 65 missed darts at double in this match. 65, Rob. And we may be going on.
Game shot on the
Well, there it is.
Steve Lennon.
Devon Petersen shaking his head. He cannot believe it. But you've got to say, Lennon deserves a set. 7 out of 41 on the doubles, Steve Lennon. But he stays in it after Devon Petersen misses 7 match darts. 6 180s for Devon. but 7 missed match starts.
100.
Yes, he's got it all to do again now. Has to win 3 legs to walk off the stage when he thinks he should be already having a cup of coffee. He's got to be careful that, Stevie Lennon doesn't take, a lot of confidence from winning that set and thinks, right, I'm back in the game now. I've got a good few legs to play with.
140.
Got to focus.
Easy to say, but he's just punishing himself too much. For every loose start, you can see him talking to himself at the back of the hockey. Well, bullseye, he's got to go for it. He gets it.
Isn't that just darts? 121 on the ball after missing 7 match darts.
Well, it's the same as Steve Lennon. He took a bullseye out after missing loads of darts at the double.
90 on the ball, didn't he?
Absolute crazy game.
Go figure, Rob. Go figure.
100.
Rob Cross against Dirk van Dijvenbode.
140
against Dirk van Dijvenbode. Dimitri van der Berg against Paul Len.
It's getting to us all, Pikey.
It is. The Pato season at the Palace.
$97. 56. Steve Ricard 164.
Got to stay there. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
124.
Doesn't want to start going down the flash route. Just needs to set it up.
140. Steve Ricard 40.
What do you reckon? Dink. Double 10.
35. Devon Ricard 105.
37 missed darts at double from Steve Lennon. This for a break of throw. He's taken out 121 and 105, and Devon's throwing for the match.
Game on.
The problem is, in both their heads, not so much
44.
Devon now, but certainly in Steve Lennon's head, every time he's going for a double, his brain is telling his eyes, well, I can't hit this anyway. And once you've got that in your head, you're just messed up and you just can't hit it. And people say to me, well, how can people hit that treble so well when it's half the size of the double? And of course, the doubles, what close the legs out, not the trebles. 7th maximum for Devon. 10 in all in the match, 11 in the match. Score and power.
140.
Devon 7 180s, 11 140s. Stevie Lennon 4 180s, 12 140s, as we see there. The scoring power is absolutely, first class.
100.
Well, listen, they're both averaging 90, Rod, despite the fact Devon's missed 32 darts at double and Lennon has missed 37 darts at double. So that tells
105.
you the scoring has been half decent. Got a switch.
57. Steve Ricard 116.
Well, he's taken a 1-2-1 now.
120.
And a 106 was it? And now a 120. 105, sorry. Well, the 120's not going to go.
He's thrown for the match again.
60. Steve Ricard 56.
He may have made a mess of it again. Right, he didn't expect that. Double 16 is the shot.
Well, he doesn't leave this very often, so he's going to hit it, isn't he? Wow, I mean, they're not close, are they?
16.
He's missed 7 match darts. He's missed 8 match darts.
Game short.
But finally gets the job done, Devon Petersen. It wasn't pretty. But Devon wins 3 sets to 1. You cannot call that a Christmas cracker. But we at the darts have got some Christmas crackers for you.